You will not miss Chinese takeout. You can make this at home. It is nice and crispy on the outside. You get that nice texture that really reminds me of chicken, but instead it's tofu. The sauce is sweet and tangy and orangey and delicious. It's the bomb.
Hi guys, before we jump into the video, I just want to let you know that I'm hosting 3 vegan group trips in 2026 and they are all available to book now. So we are going back to Korea in May for another epic vegan tour. So if you like what you see in this video, make sure to book it now. Last time it was completely sold out. After Korea, we are heading to Japan for the first time, and those trips are actually happening back to back with a couple of days in between. So if you want to take advantage of that long flight to Asia and come to both, then you are more than welcome to do so. And if you want more of an outdoorsy adventure, I'm hosting another vegan camping and hiking trip in the Canadian Rockies in August. This trip, guys, was absolutely amazing last year, so I cannot wait to host it again. These trips are booking up fast, you guys, so do not miss out, and check out the description box for more information. The links are below to book now.
Hi guys, it's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and another recipes video. Today we are continuing the fake away recipes because you guys loved the last fake away recipes video. I'm gonna link that below. Fake away recipes are basically where we take traditionally beloved takeout or takeaway recipes, things that you would get normally at a restaurant, and we make it at home, and usually it's cheaper, it is healthier. And today I made a completely veganized version of orange chicken, or as I like to call it, orange tofu. And of course we made it healthier because we can use either an air fryer or an oven instead of using a deep fryer, but you still get the delicious crispy texture. And trust me guys, it is so good. As always, I'll have a blog post linked below with the written recipe instructions and ingredients, so make sure you check that out for all of the measurements. And of course, if you enjoy this recipe, make sure you give my blog post a 5-star review because those help me tremendously. Yes, so without further ado, let's get started with this recipe.
This orange tofu recipe takes only about 20 minutes to make, and trust me, you will be obsessed. This first part is optional, but if you want your tofu to be extra meaty and firm, boil a block of extra firm tofu in some salted water for about 10 minutes. Now you can skip this step if you are lazy, or if your tofu is already quite firm, you don't really need to do this step, or you can also alternatively press your tofu instead. Once that tofu is boiled, I just drain it and I rinse it in cold water so that it cools down, and then I just take a paper towel and I just pat it dry. And once the tofu is cool enough to touch, you can break apart the tofu into bite-sized pieces like so and add those into a mixing bowl. Now let's lightly flavor our tofu with some soy sauce, and I like to give this a little gentle mix in between each ingredient just to layer the ingredients, you know. Next ingredient is going to be some garlic powder, so once again just give it a little mix, and then we're going to add in some oil. Since this is a healthier recipe, you don't need a lot of oil. The last ingredient is going to be cornstarch. That's going to make this nice and crispy on the outside, and give this one last mix to make sure that everything is coated nicely. And of course, to no one's surprise, I'm going to use an air fryer for this recipe, so I'm going to place all of the tofu pieces onto my air fryer tray, making sure that none of them are touching or overlapping. And if you don't have an air fryer, why don't you have one? You need to get one now. If you don't have an air fryer, you can bake these in the oven as well, so just check out the recipe blog post for the instructions. Next, we're gonna make our sauce, and we're gonna start by zesting an orange. Just take a food grater and just grate an orange, and you just wanna make sure that you only grate the orange portion and not to the white part, because that part is bitter. Once you have that ready, we can make our very easy and quick sauce. Into a pan, we're gonna add some orange juice, some soy sauce, the orange zest, some brown sugar, minced ginger, some rice vinegar, and some garlic powder, or you can also do minced garlic. We're gonna mix this well and bring this to a boil. Meanwhile, you can make a starch slurry by mixing some cornstarch with some water. And once that mixture comes to a boil, turn the heat down to a low heat and pour in that starch slurry while stirring constantly until the sauce thickens up like so. And that is your sauce. It is that easy. And if your sauce is done way before the tofu, just turn the heat off until the tofu is done. And then once the tofu is done, just turn the heat back on to like a medium low. And then you want to toss in that tofu. And guys, can we talk about the tofu? Look how crispy and nice it looks, okay? It's giving popcorn chicken vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's giving popcorn tofu. Yes, it looks so good and it is so good. It's nice and firm and meaty. And I swear that extra step of boiling the tofu makes a huge difference. So there it is, just toss it in that sauce. And honestly, you can just eat it like this, or you can just add in some green onions for some lovely, beautiful garnish, along with some sesame seeds, which I always add to like basically everything. And there it is, guys. It is so easy and so simple, yet it is delicious. You will feel like you are in a Chinese restaurant. So you want to serve this with rice or maybe noodles, whatever you want. I think it's great with just rice, and I honestly would probably add in some vegetables or something on the side just to, you know, have a more balanced meal. But guys, I think you will love this. Your family will love this, and it is just so good, okay? You can also like make this in advance and do a nice little meal prep that is actually something you might want to eat. Yes, you guys, that is it. Make sure you check out the blog post linked below for the full recipe and the instructions, and I hope you guys enjoy.
And there you go, guys. There is the orange tofu. We gotta give this a try. You gotta serve it with rice, obvi. I mean, you don't have to, but I think it's best with rice. It's nice and sticky and saucy. Oh my God. Cheers. I swear that boiling tofu method makes this seriously taste like chicken. It makes it super crispy and kind of firm and just like, oh, so good. Oh my God, I have outdone myself. Who needs a Chinese restaurant when you can make this at home? All right, you guys, so that is the orange tofu recipe using either an air fryer or an oven. It is so good. I guarantee you, you will love it, okay? As I mentioned, the recipe blog post will be linked below with all of the written recipe instructions and all of the measurements for the ingredients, so check that out. And if you enjoy this recipe, if you love this recipe, please give me a 5-star review on my blog on the recipe so that more people can find it. Yes, and of course, if you enjoyed this video, give this video a big thumbs up and check out my previous fake away recipes video. I'll link that below if you want more delicious fake away recipes that you can make at home. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more short form content, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Once again, you guys, don't forget to check out my vegan group trips that are happening in 2026. We've got Korea and Japan, 2 separate trips that are happening back to back in May. It's coming up fast and the bookings are closing soon, so check it out. Do not miss out. These trips are going to be epic. And then of course, I've got my Canadian Rockies trip happening in August, my camping and hiking trip. Once again, make sure you check that out. All of the info and the booking page will be linked below. See ya!